Hey guys, welcome back to another workshop video. As always, I'm here with Zuri.
Greetings.
And today we have an interesting design, something not quite like anything we've done. This is a automated garage slash loader for a car submitted by Mmoniots. They submitted a rail junction or rail crossing, the safe rail crossing a while ago, if you remember that. Same person. So yeah, I'll kind of let Zuri go over this because there's combinators involved. So I mean, yeah.
Well, you start off by, after your quests and adventures and whatnot, spreading freedom, you park your car up here. And you'll sit here and park, and you start the timer by placing some item in this chest.
Right.
So as soon as you get up, you park the car, you get out, you put an item in the chest, and it starts the counter.
Yeah, and then based on the counter, it turns these belts on. So this one just turned on after a little bit. This next one will turn on and let it move down, so on and so forth. And you request your items in here. They load into the car. Now, this might be a little much. I mean, currently this thing's got loaded over almost 300 flamer turrets. Probably not something you really want to be carrying around with you all the time.
Yeah, this is for some serious outpost building, it seems. But you can customize these chests.
Yeah.
Give it slower inserters or adjust the timings if you really want.
Yeah, because, I mean, this is a bit much. Like, cars are fairly fragile. If your car dies, you just lost a ton of materials. But
it might work better with the tank, but don't forget to take the item out after you start the timer.
Very good point. Yeah, gotta take the item out for this to stop and reset. I think this would work with a tank too. Probably better to do it that way. And then it just parks it over here. If you wanted it farther in, you could obviously just extend this belt to wherever you want it to go. And yeah, I guess we should go over this combinator thing. I'll let you explain it, and I'll try to, show the stuff as you go over it.
All right, so the first two over here are just a normal clock. You've hopefully seen these before.
Right.
This one on the far left just works as a detector to detect what's in the box. And this middle one kind of works as a memory cell. It turns on and off the clock.
Right. So yeah, it's kind of still a bit above my head, but this is just a clock. It's not doing anything, obviously, because there's no item in the chest. But this guy will just count to 1,500 ticks, and that's really actually kind of the essential part. Is it counts to 1,500, and it turns these belts on based on the number. So once 0 hits more than 500, once it's counted up to that, it turns this one on. Turns this on after 800, 1.1k, and 1.4k over here. And yeah, so you put an item, it detects something's in here, it outputs a G signal, or it does not output. If there's an item in the box, it doesn't output G, right?
Yeah, G goes to 0.
Right.
Which is what controls all this.
Yeah.
That means you have to remember to, if you set this manually, you have to have it to everything equals 0 for this to work correctly.
Yeah, so that way any item you put in there will trigger it. Yeah, so then once you put an item, G equals 0, which means that 0 is then greater than G, and outputs output 0 based on the input count, and then this just counts it. So that's pretty much it. It's a nifty design. I think a tank would work better. See if if you pull in here and stick a tank on, if it will still work.
It should. I don't see why it wouldn't.
Yeah, I was saying about the spacing. The tank looked a little fatter. But yeah, seems to work. So I think that's it. You can customize these, whatever you want. And you have yourself a pretty awesome automated garage loader, outpost, freedom, whatever you want. And yeah, I mean, something a bit different. Some cool designs here. And I think that's it, Zuri, unless you have anything else to add in regards to this.
Nope. If this is the sort of thing you want to automate, go for it. This is a really good design.
Awesome. Well, there you go. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Any comments, suggestions, feedback, or submissions, as always, leave down in the comments. And until next time, we will catch you later.
Later.